espectadores, bem-vindos a este jogo que opõe.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. Kane is over the first kick. And he puts them one up.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either. Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Bruno Fernandes is looking to do his bit. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Mbappe is second man up. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Çalhanoğlu is third in line. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Big character, big moment, big save. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Foden is the fourth man to step up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Messi is the fifth volunteer. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. That's it! It is done! Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result...
Caros espectadores, bem-vindos a este jogo que opõe.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. Kane is first to take the long walk. And he's found the net.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Griezmann steps up for his penalty. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Haaland is second man up. Big character, big moment, big save. Romario is the man who's second in line. No, he's hit the crossbar.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Ronaldo is the third man to step forward. Oh, no!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Maradona will take the third penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Benfica are looking to him to tie things up. And in with absolute accuracy.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Rivaldo is the fourth man to step up. And he puts it away.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Yes, that's how you do it.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The margin of error is 0. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Portugal must score here to stay in it.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And incredibly, we're up to 8. Oh, he's hit the upright!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? That's it! It is done! Benfica were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about
Caros espectadores, bem-vindos a este jogo que opõe.
So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Kane is first to take the long walk. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
David Villa is the next man in the spotlight.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
This then to level matters. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Madrid are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
This to double their advantage. No, he's fluffed it.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them.
Benfica looking to draw level. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Diogo Costa obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And that has lifted the roof. So that is it, the end of the road. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home.
Caros espectadores, bem-vindos a este jogo que opõe.
Boy, you can feel the tension. Martinez is over the first kick. And he has done his bit.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Drogba is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
Benfica are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And in with absolute accuracy. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Benfica are looking for comfort. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. And that is a scarcely believable miss. Benfica are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And that doubles their lead. Milan must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's won it! Benfica can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's away we go then. Forwards and with intent. And it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Hakimi. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Costa Curta. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Mbappe. Mendieta. And the flag has decent hit! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diaz. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Benfica, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Snyder. Mendieta. Shot, can he finish? And it's a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's looking wide. He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Can he put it away? Just off target. Neymar. Played back in. And that's been won straight back. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played. "15 minutes till half-time. Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. And Diaz. Scholes. Distributed tidily. And it's Scholes. Spread it left. Nice interception, well timed.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar. There's the hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
keeper's ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Some resolute defending there. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, that's fabulous.
Such good technique.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. That pass has been well intercepted. Van Bouten.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's picked his way through. Mendieta! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a good ball played into space. Good pressure, determined, intense. Costa Curta has played it long. Madrid are looking to break at pace. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And a shot! In for the pieces! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A case now of complete control. And it's Scholes.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Musiala.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And now the breakaway. Neymar stood his ground strongly. And here's Mbappe. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Scholes. Scholes. For Musiala. Spread out to the left. Real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Shifted upfield. Oh, this looks sharp. Sneijder. It's Sneijder! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Sneijder is hugely at ease and confident of taking on long-range efforts. It seems to be a natural strength.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, the shot could be... Shapes to shoot!
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 42. Número 10. Número 2. Número 22. Neymar. Número 7. Scholes. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 11.
And now they can spring out of defence. Tries a shot!
Número 9. Número 27. Está
Iniesta.
a substituição.
Foot in. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Van Bouten. Moved on forwards. Looking for options for movement. Out to the right. And here's a chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Diaz with the delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with. There's the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Corner number 2 then. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Messi, he has found the way through. No, again there's no way through. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Nicely spread. Hakimi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Del Piero! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
It's Rivaldo! Diaz. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, terrible pass. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Benfica playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Guti. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Benfica desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million. Has a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corinthians with the corner, they're first. Final ball not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that. And he's running through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gets through and can he finish? It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's hoisted clear. And they can counter here. Pass somewhat off target. Over to the left. Diaz in acres of space out wide. It's a mighty effort! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Neymar. Benfica are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And it's Scholes. Shevchenko. No way through. Mohamed Salah. Looking for the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ball swung in. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Baresi. Davids. That's really well manoeuvred. Hits one! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Goal! Benfica! And again they hit the front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Ramos. Played in.
Benfica clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Diaz clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Hullet. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Diaz. Oh, not quite. Iniesta. Well timed, excellent interception. Rice. Diaz. Aimed beyond the defence. And now the breakaway. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta to Musiala, played out to the left flank, wriggles his way through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's no... It's Bale! Bale with a beautifully timed run. Musiala. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's a sharp pass. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
going to be disappointed with that. Davids. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Delivers the ball. All Black is there to take. Triol kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Mohamed Salah. Right, Shevchenko, he's had a shot! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Benfica head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And it's Salah. That pass isn't the best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Played out to the right. Neymar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Davids. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Scholes. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Beckenbauer. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Corinthians are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Diaz. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And now they can clear their lines. And he's managed to gift it back. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Time then for the first substitution of the game. He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's ambitious. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gonzalo Ramos being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Iniesta! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This is their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pullet. Oh, good ball. And he's surging through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Benfica clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Shevchenko.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is out and behind, it's a good block.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Corinthians have their third corner.
Camisa 19. Camisa 9. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22.
And it's been taken
Camisa
short.
24.
Diaz
Camisa
deals with that
15.
comfortably.
Substituição.
That has been cut short. And it's Nedved. And the ball's a good one here. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. McAllister.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gonzalo Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
They've played it short. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Triol can get it clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is a little undercooked.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that was vital. Davids has created one goal already. And we're done. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Gonzalo Ramos taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Benfica clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and the right temperament.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This really is a striking ground. The surroundings all a brilliant shade of green. The Estadio Akron located here in Guadalajara. We have already... Gonzalo Ramos! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Gonzalo Ramos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Neymar has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Costa Curta makes the interception. And it's Neymar. That's a little off target. Roberto Carlos.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
David Villa! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Costa Curta. Rice. And it's Neymar. Benfica suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
And here's Roberto Carlos. It's a quick ball upfield. And now the breakaway. David Villa. Cole. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Roberto Carlos. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Musiala. Musiala plays it in. Chance here to counter. Benfica are behind here despite their domination of possession. Over to the left. Decent progress down the left. And it's Neymar. Rice. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played back in. Musiala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cole. Musiala. Gonzalo Ramos. For Musiala. Sané. Threads one in. Oh, well played. Sané is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Neymar.
Benfica certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Baresi pokes it out wide. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He is through here. Araujo moved on forwards.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Musiala. Neymar. And here's Ramos. Neymar. Can he finish? It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That is ended up in no man's land. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Benfica head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Benfica kick off the second half.
Benfica are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's one-on-one, and the shot! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan go into the lead. Well, they could break here. Great hit! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vinicius Junior has a look and plays it forward. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. It's Roberto Carlos!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That looks a good ball. It's their second corner of the game. Adams getting this one clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Gets his pass away. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
In with the challenge. Bellingham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hakimi has created one goal already. Some really good ball movement. Spread out to the left. Heads it! Bellingham. Cole. Good spot, he's seen the run. Just eases him off the ball. Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cambio en el Milán. Número 10.
Benfica have their
Número
third corner.
11. Entran número 21. Número 8. Cambio.
Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, Sonny!
Oh, he's been caught and it's come back out to him. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellingham. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's away. And he'll shoot here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gonzalo Ramos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Gets his head to it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Fiddles it through. Shot. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He's cut it out. Corner number 2 then.
Cambio en el Milán. Número 15. Número 18. Entran número 23. Número 5.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Maradona, Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Forwards and with intent. David Villa, he's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. He won't be happy with that one. Early ball out from the back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Maradona. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Corner. So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Mbappe. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Oh, important interception. And that will be it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Oh, can he get onto this? That looks a good ball through. It scores! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being
Has a look and has a go. It's their first effort on goal.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Over to the left. Oh, smashing header! Çalhanoğlu attempts a clearance. Can he put it away? Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Chooses to go cross-field. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Messi. Cafu. He's had a hit! And that has been cleared. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gonzalo Ramos looking for options for movement. Chance! Goal! Benfica! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries a shot! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. Musiala shifted it to the flank. He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hernandez. Neymar. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's gone forward. Nice interception, well timed. Diaz. A searching ball that into space. Vieira. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Rafa Silva. Oh, good spread. Plays a sharp little ball here. Heath, great chance! Goal! Benfica! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Gonzalo Ramos demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Musiala! Diaz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gonzalo Ramos. Musiala. That's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Adams. That has been cut short. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. And we've reached half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Benfica head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
And we're off again. That's a little off target. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the runner, and he's in a real chance! Now it's Shevchenko. Snyder! And one more try! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
Gonzalo Ramos! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Benfica take the lead. Ruben Dias. Çalhanoğlu. Scholes. And it's Neymar. Oh, good-looking ball. Diaz.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Silva. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 70.987 espectadores.
Rafa Silva. Now that's well seen too.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Diaz could try cutting inside here. Mbappe. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's found a way through. Rumo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's beaten the last man. Hits one. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substituição para o Benfica.
And we have our very first corner.
Número 27. Número 3. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 6. Número 22.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Costa Curta. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cleared without hesitation. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Benfica perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's a sharp pass. David Villa, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hernandez cuts out the pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a shot! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 7.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Número 20.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Donnarumma sends that a long way. And he's intervened well there. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cafu is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Some good work on the right flank here. Cafu. Backward it goes. Mbappe! Defending of the desperate variety. Adams is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Rumo can claim that. 5 minutes to add.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Nicely spread. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's been given away. Now it's McAllister. Shot a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Benfica take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Gonzalo Ramos, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Benfica leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That is good alertness. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Musiala. It'll be a throw-in. Swung over. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Sporting Braga finding themselves unexpectedly behind. A searching ball that into space. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Benfica making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Sporting Braga are looking to break at pace. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And they can counter here. And he's managed to gift it back. Scholes. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complex. Has a goal! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ball's gone out of play. Looking for options for movement. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Gerrard looking to get on the end of this. And he's been shifted off it. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Now Costa Curta. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot could be... There's the hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Sporting Braga really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Rice. Hakimi. Now it's Neymar. Moved on forwards. Shevchenko. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. And he's searching through, and the finish!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now it's Eto'o. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Shevchenko. And he cuts out the supply. Just eases him off the ball. Musiala. And it's Scholes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Benfica have themselves a chance from the spot, dealing with the pressure. Goal! Benfica! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Back into the middle. Now that looks a decent ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 8. Gerard abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 23, Beckham.
Here we go again. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a throw. Gets his pass away. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rice. And he's picked out the run.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Gonzalo Ramos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Sporting Braga have the chance to go the other way. Costa Curta. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And here's Ramos. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Benfica have reclaimed it. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has another go! And want to be quick to recover this. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Final ball not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he gets rid in a hurry. Beckenbauer, could be danger here. Aimed beyond the defence. Hakimi, now it's Neymar. Looking for the runner, Shevchenko. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. That's really well cleared.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Sporting Braga do have a chance to counter here. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Pirlo. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Pirlo sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 18. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Well read, nice interception. Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fiddles it through. Eto'o. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, just skips past his man.
Benfica clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Interesting ball. And that is a little undercooked. Bastoni. And Hakimi. Rafa Silva. And no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super find. Costa Curta with the clearance.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 16. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o Número 7, Deco.
Sporting Braga have their second corner now. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to retrieve it.
And Deco! Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Wan-Bissaka has got himself a free kick. That's a decent clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 15. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 14.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played. Defending of the desperate variety. Sporting Braga have a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Beckham! Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Hakimi, who does have an assist to his name, threads one in. Fernandez is in a really good position out wide. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Passing nice and neat.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And yes...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Climbs up big! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Scholes.
Rudiger cuts it out.
Wilshere. And it's Neymar.
Çalhanoğlu cuts out the pass. Musiala.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Wilshere.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Roberto Carlos. Scholes.
Neymar.
And he's all shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the pass is intercepted.
That's a sharp pass. Chance! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Benfica take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now that's well seen too.
Wilshere.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Çalhanoğlu gets over and intercepts.
Neymar.
Çalhanoğlu makes the interception. Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bellingham with the delivery. That's a decent clearance. Plays the ball back. Threads one in. Wilshere. That'll be a corner. Benfica with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's really well cleared. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Neymar. And Scholes.
Scholes, given the lift of his goal. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
And it's Messi.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's gone looking for safety. Hakimi plays it in. That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely spread. Has a look and place it forward. Costa Curta. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nice control. Çalhanoğlu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Puts in a... header! He can get that clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's a sharp little ball here. Musiala. And that's an error. There's the shot! And they've got rid. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Benfica head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Cambio de jugadores en el Benfica. El dorsal 8, Wilshere. El dorsal 20, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 4.
And we're off again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham powering forward here, looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. And they've been given a corner. Benfica have their second corner now. There's the header. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hakimi. Musiala. He's got the shot away! It's in! That is his ton, and does he not know it?
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Just eases him off the ball. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hakimi. He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. Passing nice and... Great chance! Sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And that's aimed into the middle. Romario looks to get on the end of this. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Paris ended up in no man's land. Driving forward. Shifted to the flank. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's managed to get through. And a header! They've scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Bellingham. Benfica finding their passes. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he get it through?
Benfica are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Scholes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar. And he's taking no chances there. And he can clear it away. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Neymar. And the cross comes. Gets his head to it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Calhanoglu. Gonzalo Ramos. That has been cut short. And that is a little undercooked. Played out to the right. And it's Neymar. Scholes. And here's Ramos. Played out towards the right wing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rodri spots it and intercepts. Scholes. And it's Calhanoglu. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's cut it out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for the runner. Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. Fiddles it through. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Good read, needed to be.
Benfica need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's got away. Cross from Hakimi. And they're quick to get it back. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Decent enough try.
Scholes must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
El dorsal 14, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, Modric, el dorsal 23, el dorsal 41.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Romario. Çalhanoğlu. Crossed into the box. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Gonzalo Ramos voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Decent hit! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played back in, skillfully cut out. He is...
Chance! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Benfica finding their passes. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Climbs up big. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Driving forward. Messi receives it in a good position here. Messi. Aims beyond the defence. That's a shade optimistic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, that's been intercepted. Quality ball. Musiala. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nice bit of trickery. It'll be a throw-in. Koundé. And Neymar. For Musiala. Araujo spots it and intercepts. That's headed upfield.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well read. And the danger is averted. And here's Neymar. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge looking for the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passes short and sharp. Musiala going face to face with his great rival. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. He's got full. Backward it goes. Can he finish? It's there!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Benfica go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Platini, Rummenigge. Spain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gullit goes short. So it's going to be another corner. Spain have their second corner now. Gullit plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Goes long and straight. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Messi. Musiala. Out to the right. Played back in. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. And the first half is done. Benfica come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Benfica come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And the action is back underway. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
Oh, smashing header! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Çalhanoğlu calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Short changes him with that pass. Moved on forwards. Bastoni is there, and he can get that clear. And he's there to get it away. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he lines up a cross. Turns and... Can he put it away? Platini. That's a lovely, neat pass. Musiala.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Nedved. Oh, this looks sharp. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? He scores!
Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mohamed Salah. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. This is promising. And he's onside.
Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 22, Neymar.
Looking for the runner.
E vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número
Rummenigge
27.
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maldini gets over and intercepts, and they can counter here. That's a little off target. Well, that pass isn't the best. Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Musiala. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Silva. Looks to the other side.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking for options for movement. And here's Ronaldinho. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He won't be happy with that one. Over to the left. Çalhanoğlu threads one in. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 95. Número 42. Número 7.
Massaro. Now it's Griezmann. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Número 8. Número 6.
Spain have it back and can go again. Rafa Silva.
Está a acontecer uma
It's
substituição.
a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Massaro.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And there goes the final whistle.
What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Gonzalo Ramos claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter.